views expressed on the following program are those of the host and not necessarily those of staff, management, or ownership.
Phoenix, Brother Mike is back on the radio. Arizona, welcome to the program, HardcoreChristianity.com. God bless you today. Today's Bible study, we go into the world of psychology now. Sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis today on Hardcore. 1 in 5 people all over the United States have had sleep paralysis. You got to call somebody right now, and you got to get them to listen to this radio program, The Cure for Sleep Paralysis. I'll make a couple of announcements while you make the call. This is Brother Mike. I am the professional counselor at the House of Healing in Central Phoenix. We're on 11th Street, just south of Indian School Road and west of the 51 freeway and east of the VA hospital downtown. I've been a professional counselor. I'm in my 36th year. I finished 35 years here in Maricopa County as a professional counselor. I'm in my 15th year on the radio in Maricopa County. On the website, HardcoreChristianity.com, you have all of our services on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I teach on Tuesday and Friday nights. Wednesday nights, our Inner Healing Night, Healing of the Broken Heart with Kelly and Diane. They will lead you through your recovery. Hit our Facebook page on the website. You can watch one of our 4 YouTube teaching channels on the website. January 30th, this month, January 30th, we are having a seminar on spirit husbands. Ladies only. Ladies, if you have a series of broken relationships and bad men, you will be healed January 30th. Spirit husband, ready to go. Don't forget our sponsor on the website, West USA Realty on the homepage. And send me an email at mike@hardcorechristianity.com if you'd like a donation receipt for your donations last year. Thank you for hitting the PayPal button tonight and sending us a donation. God bless you. Paid all of our bills on time. It went fantastic. If you need a donation receipt, just send me an email. I'll be happy to send you one. Sleep paralysis. Let's check it out. Now, here's the official definition of sleep paralysis. I've had many clients come to me for counseling over the years for this condition. Quote, sleep paralysis is a phenomenon in which an individual, either during falling asleep or awakening, briefly experiences an inability to move, speak, or react. It is a transitional state between wakefulness and sleep. It is often accompanied by terrifying hallucinations to which one is unable to react due to paralysis and physical experiences, such as strong current running through the body. These hallucinations often involve a person or supernatural creature suffocating or terrifying the individual, accompanied by a feeling of pressure on one's chest and difficulty breathing. Another common hallucination type involves intruders, human or supernatural, entering one's room or lurking outside one window, accompanied by a feeling of fear or dread. Genetics and sleep deprivation are major causes of sleep paralysis. It's also been linked to disorders such as narcolepsy, migraines, anxiety disorders, and obstructive sleep apnea. Sleeping in a fixed supine position increases the chance of sleep paralysis. The underlying mechanism is believed to be a result from disrupted REM sleep, when there should be a general inability to move muscle to prevent the sleeper from acting out their dreams. Okay, that's the official definition. The American Psychological Association will use that. The American Medical Association will use that. But they don't know what I know. I know stuff the APA and the AMA do not know. As I said, I've been a professional counselor. I'm into my 36th year of doing this, and this condition is not physical. It is not medical. It is not medicational. It is spiritual. Listen to me carefully. Sleep paralysis is caused spiritually. It is a spiritual condition, and that's why it cannot be cured. But it does disappear later in life in most cases. I'll explain that in a minute. Check it out. Isaiah chapter 34. There is a prophecy there about Edom, and this area of horrible sin is being destroyed. It's being predicted to be destroyed by the great prophet Isaiah. Edom, a wicked, wicked state. Quote, "Thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles, brambles in the fortresses. It shall be an inhabitation of dragons and a court of owls. The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the island. And the Sairs shall cry to their fellows, and the Lilith shall find for herself a place of rest." Listen to me very carefully. A Sair is a night-stalking demon. It has been around literally for millennials. Literally. This period of text here was written probably 3 millennials ago or more. But this spirit, a Sair, these demons kind of look like Bigfoot. There's no such thing as Bigfoot. That's all fake. They're actually Sairs. These are demons that appear with portions of their body as a human and portions of their body as an animal. Lilith is also a night-stalking spirit. And it is a female spirit that looked like it had wings. It looked kind of like a woman, but it had bird-like hands and feet. And again, this was common knowledge in ancient times. For example, Lilith is the spirit that attacks women in bed at night. Lilith attacks men. Sairs attacks women. And Lilith was also mentioned, this is thousands of years ago, in Babylonian writings. She is also mentioned in the Talmud. She was mentioned in the Dead Sea Scrolls. She was called the seductress in the book The Exorcism. She has been mentioned, and so have Sairs throughout history. In our society, we've called them incubus and succubus spirits. These powerful spirits are also the root cause to SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. These demons enter a family tree during periods of sexual perversion, such as incest, child abuse, homosexuality, rape, serial adultery, and so on. If you have sexual perversion in your family tree, you are eligible to be attacked by a Sair or a Lilith spirit, and these spirits will attack you at night in bed. Sometimes they will sexually abuse you, but they are the cause of sleep paralysis. You wake up in the middle of the night. Usually you're having a negative dream, or a night terror, or a nightmare. Something's happening. And you wake up and something is frozen in your body. You know it's not you. You sense it. You sense someone standing by your bed or standing in the corner of your room. It's a shadow silhouette. It's a shadow type figure. It's a silhouette being. It looks kind of human. And it's sitting in the middle of your bed, or it's on top of you, or you can feel it sexually attacking you, or you feel something on your chest, heavy, trying to restrict your breathing. Sometimes you feel spontaneous orgasms or nocturnal emissions, or you actually feel fondling of your genitals in the middle of the night, and you can't do anything about it. You're frozen, and you're afraid. Terrible fear runs through your body, and you try to call out for God. You try to say Jesus, and you can hardly get it out, and you keep fighting to say it, and eventually you get out the words Jesus or some other word, and it snaps or it breaks, and the sleep paralysis quits. That is not a medical condition. That is not a medicational condition. That is not a physical issue. That is a spirit that came down from your family tree. Or if you were promiscuous, if you were sexually promiscuous, you can pick up Lalith spirits. They will attack men. You will pick up Sairs, mentioned in the book of Isaiah, and they will attack you at night. They are sexual perverts. They are fear spirits, and they want to cause terror and fear and rob you of your sleep and rob you of your rest so you can be weak and vulnerable during the day. It is a spiritual condition. Listen to me. It's a spiritual condition, and God can heal you. I have seen numerous people delivered and healed from sleep paralysis. Later on in life, the sleep paralysis stops, and nobody knows why. I do. The demons that were attacking you at night in bed are now inside your body. They got in. They're in your body. They're giving you anxiety disorders. They're giving you phobias. If you want to be delivered from sleep paralysis, you're eligible for free counseling services at the House of Healing, 602-636-5800. They're going to keep attacking you at night. They will not stop until they are all inside of you. And then your world really starts to go bad. You can be delivered, 636-5800, because God wants you well in 2017. He wants you to fulfill your destiny. He wants you healed. See you next time.
The views expressed on the preceding program are those of the host and not necessarily those of staff, management, or ownership. This program has been sponsored by Michael W. Smith.